Hi students, come to the accounts class. So in this class, we will start preparation of profit and loss account. So before the preparation of profit and loss account, first of all of you observe the question carefully. So here, from the following balances, prepare statement of profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018. So in this statement of profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018, in this state what we need to prepare? Here we need to prepare profit and loss account. So as per the schedule 3 of the Companies Act 2013, so as per this Companies Act, we need to prepare this statement of profit and loss account. For this preparation of this profit and loss account, they given some information regarding this question. So here they given cash sales as well as credit sales. The cash sales 2 lakhs, credit sales 3 lakhs, and sales returns 20,000. Cost of materials 3 lakhs, buildings 2 lakhs, machinery 1,50,000, bad debts 5,000, and tax 30%. So this is what few transaction. The next one, note. They given note, charge depreciation on buildings and machinery at 10% each. So this is what question regarding preparation of this profit and loss account. Let me know we will start the preparation of this profit and loss account. The first one, for that format particulars, note number and amount column. This is what format for the preparation of statement of profit and loss account. So further finding profit for the year, first we need to take some steps regarding the profit. The first one, revenue from operations. Revenue from operations. So in this question they are not given directly. They are given cash sales as well as credit sales and sales returns, right? For this transaction we need to take one note. So come to the calculation part. So here notes to accounts. In this notes to account, the note number 1, revenue from operations. First we need to find total revenues during the year. So by the way of preparing these revenues, they have to format particulars and one amount column for these notes. The first one, sales, we need to find the sales. Sales means nothing but total revenues or incomes during the year, right? So here there are two types of sales. Cash sales 2 lakhs and credit sales 3 lakhs. 2 lakhs plus 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs. These total sales are 5 lakhs in this business organization. Again they given sales returns also. Less sales returns 20,000 rupees. So 5 lakhs minus 20,000. The depreciation amount, I mean the remaining balance 1,80,000. This is what total net sales during the year. These net sales we can treat it as total revenue from operations or revenue from other activities. So these total net sales we can record in this profit and loss account. Revenue from operations 4,80,000 rupees. In this note column we need to take one. One is nothing but these 4,80,000 rupees. This is what brief explanation given in this note number 1. So here in this total revenues finding, is there any some other transactions are related to other income space? We need to record. But as for this question, they are not given any some other transactions or some other any incomes. So in this situation, whatever the total revenues in the business, these revenues we can treat it as a total revenues or total incomes in the business. So make it total 4,80,000. This is what total revenues in the business. These incomes we can show by the way of A. So this is our first step. The next second step, this is what expenses. So here expenses in this question, cost of materials consumed. This is what expenses we need to record under that expenses. Cost of materials consumed rupees 3 lakhs. The next one, they given two types of assets, right? Namely, the two types of assets, buildings as well as machinery. 2 lakhs worth of buildings as well as 1,50,000 worth of machinery they given. These assets we can record in the balance sheet. But in this format, in this statement of profit and loss account, no need to record the assets. We need to record only expenses, right? For these assets, they given one note. So depreciation at 10% on buildings as well as machinery. So for this working note, we need to take again one more note. For that note number 2, depreciation and amortization expenses. So here just have a particulars and amount column. So depreciation on buildings. The value of buildings are 2 lakhs rupees, right? 2 lakhs into 10% is you will get 20,000 rupees. And depreciation on machinery. The value of machinery 1,50,000. 1,50,000 into 10% is 15,000 rupees. This is what total depreciations on buildings as well as machinery. Now make it total 20,000 plus 15,000, 35,000. This is what total depreciation and amortization expenses. These 35,000 we need to take into the profit and loss account. The next one, depreciation and amortization expenses 35,000. So in this note column, you have to take 2. To miss, so these 35,000, the brief explanation are given in the note number 2. Again, take one transaction, one more new transaction, that is a bad debts. So in this bad debts, we can treat it as other expenses. So just have to take note number 3, other expenses. Under that other expenses, bad debts. So this is what total 5,000. These 5,000 we can treat it as other expenses in the business. So other expenses, note number 3, 5,000 rupees. So as per this question, these are the available transactions are related to expenses. Now we need to make total all the expenses. 3 lakhs plus 35,000 plus 5,000 means total 3,40,000 rupees. These 3,40,000 rupees we can treat it as total expenses in the business. These total expenses we can make it as B. Total revenues A. Total revenues are total incomes A. Total expenses B. The next step, we need to find profit before tax. How we need to find this profit before tax means A minus B. The value of total A means 4,80,000 minus 3,40,000. Total revenues minus total expenses 4,80,000 minus 3,40,000. The differentiation amount 1,40,000. These 1,40,000 we can treat it as a total profit tax. Total before tax. This is what total profit before paying the tax. Again in this question they mentioned the current year tax also. The current year tax 10%, right? So the next one, less tax expenses. Tax expenses during the year. So current year tax 1,40,000. This is what total profit before tax value. So the tax normally usually we can calculate it out of its profit before tax value only. 1,40,000 into 30%. This 30%. This is what total current year tax. 1,40,000 into 30 divided by 100 means we will get 42,000 rupees. This is what total current year tax in the business organization. 1,40,000 minus 42,000, the differentiation amount, I mean the remaining balance 98,000. These 98,000 we can treat it as total profits for the year. Total profit for the year 98,000. The main motive of preparation of this profit and loss account, we need to ascertain current year total profit, whatever the total profit incurred in the business. By the way of finding the profit only, we need to take all these incomes as well as expenses in the business organization. So this is what solution for the as per the PU board whatever the question bank given. So in that PU board question bank number 4, this is what solution for that question. Thank you students. In the next session we will solve some more questions related to this statement of profit and loss account. Thank you.